Paul Jordan, I'm 26 and I'm a professional road racer here in Ireland. Basically got into motorcycle racing whenever I was younger, you know, it was brought down to just the family and something my father loved, and he's just sort of passed it on to me to go on and, you know, basically trying to achieve me and his dreams. And you know, it's one of the best feelings in the world, knowing that you're not losing public roads and go as fast as you want. Basically started losing my hair, or like noticed some hair loss when I was around 20, when I was like, just whenever, anytime I was like washing my hair, I could see like small hairs in my hand and didn't really think too much of it. And then as the years went on, to I was like 23, 24, I noticed it more, and like could notice my hairline was starting to go back. So it was like buying stuff off eBay, like try and like just hide the receding hairline that I was starting to appear. Banter from the mates and whatnot, you know, it's like, and I think, you know, you try and put on a brave face, but deep down, you know, it does hurt. It was definitely for the worst, you know, because anytime I was coming in, you know, I was really cautious about taking my helmet off in front of people, because when I was sweating, you know, I noticed the hair, you know, the hair was a lot more finer then, and it stuck together, so it made, you know, the other receding bit look a lot worse. So anytime I was racing, I always had somebody there with a hat or something, so I could get my head covered as quick as possible before anybody could see me. When I started seeing that the hair loss was getting a lot worse, I looked into it, and then I came across DHI Northern Ireland on Instagram. So then I contacted them for a consultation, and I came down and, you know, I asked all the questions, and the DHI consultant, he was a former patient of them, so, you know, he was fit to show me his progress from where he was, and, you know, told me about his experience and how he was whenever he had lost his, and why he went forward and got his done. So yeah, it definitely helped me, and it was a lot more at ease whenever he was fit to tell me the same things I'd been through. And, you know, that's why I wanted to come down and see them and, you know, get the hair transplant. You know, the doctor and his assistant was there, you know, they took me in and talked me through everything they were going to do and showed me where my hairline, where they had advised me to put my hairline, and you know, they says, you know, this is for the better for me, and, you know, I could bring it down as far as I really want to, but I had to look long term really, and, you know, everything they were doing, they were explaining everything through. Had all the hairs implanted around the front of my head, and they took it from the back of my head and just implanted them in the front. The procedure itself, you know, was really straightforward. You know, there's no pain or nothing. You know, and, you know, anything I needed, or if I was uncomfortable at any stage, you know, they stopped and let me get myself back to normal, and then they went ahead again. My confidence has definitely got a lot better. You know, as soon as I finish racing or whatnot, I don't have to worry if somebody standing there with a hat to try and cover what I didn't have. But now I can just take my helmet off and just be myself, and I don't have to hide behind a hat. Yeah, no, it just feels so much more better. You know, even like going out for dinner or heading out with your mates, you know, you don't have to worry so much about, you know, really, like I said before, having to try and cover up what I didn't have. You know, I just gel my hair and try and feel like a normal person now. Yeah, the aftercare and DHA, you know, they were, you know, anything I've needed, you know, I just left the phone and asked them, and so far, like, you know, it's all at hand. Like. Now I feel so much better for myself. You know, a few people always ask me, you know, where I've had my hair transplant, and, you know, because they'd seen me 6 months ago with no hair, and now I have hair, and I've definitely recommended them to come down and see DHI if they were going through the same thing I went through. You know, it's not hard just to pick up the phone or book a consultation and come down and see themselves. Like. You know, if anybody's out there that's lacking confidence about hair loss or anything, you know, just search DHI and you'll be sure to get your confidence back.